He's a whore too. You two would get along.
I just wanted to say happy birthday.
Crazy old motherfucker. Happy birthday.
Jane.
Oh, shit.
And Roger, I'm sure.
Yeah, because Jane is hitting that.
I wasn't expecting you till tomorrow. How is everything?
Sucks.
About how those things are.
And you have your meeting with Mr. Audino at 10 tomorrow.
Look, I'm going to need a new wife.
And then Garner
So,
Jr. in the TV department at 3.
Cancel everything.
Oh, shit.
Yes, of course. Reschedule for Friday?
Hell no.
How was your family emergency? Memorable. Thank you.
He's leaving
I
town.
assume that means everything's okay? Well, Campbell's got to go. Held his hand through 30 phone calls.
Oh, shit.
Very good, then. Bring me a bag of orange. Joan here can hold down the fort.
You goddamn right.
She's been doing it so far. Told you you'd be in good hands with Miss Holloway.
Is that all, sir? Yeah, get the fuck out. Close the door as you leave, bitch.
Sent a memo to Mr. Kinsey explaining this change in plans.
I'll take care of it. You look like you didn't get any sleep last night.
She can smell dick riding from a mile away.
Go ahead, lay down. I'll keep the drunks out.
I fucking love her. Yeah. Discard anything I said about her in season 1. She's fucking epic, man.
Because of the weather, you know?
Sorry,
People
Kinsey.
don't work.
Sounds good to me.
Now he
Sure,
can go
we'll
do
on
the
sometime
thing
in
with
the
his
next few months.
girlfriend, right? And you know, Kinsey can play this as like, hey man, I told them motherfuckers to get off my dick. I'm doing this for my woman. I don't give a fuck if you fire me or not. And they said, okay, we won't fire you. He can
But
reframe
I'm
it like a
really
motherfucker.
happy for you.
Thank you.
Yep, this is awkward. Meow. Yeah, very awkward. Yeah, look at her, Red. I like her. She's definitely going through some shit, though.
Mr. Draper wanted you to be informed that he will be going to Los
In
Angeles.
front of everybody, so there's no memo, huh?
Great. We won't have to fly to West.
No, it's just he and Mr. Campbell going.
Dun, dun, dun!
We won't have to fly to West.
Look, he pulled rank,
No,
bitch.
it's just he and Mr. Campbell going.
Look at she enjoys this shit. Yeah, that's why she wanted to take care of
Can't
this.
do that.
She don't like this motherfucker.
I'm certain I'll need your tickets and your watches.
She's enjoying the fuck out of this.
No.
That's why
You
she
really
didn't want to send
need
a
them
fucking
right
memo.
away, or are they at home?
That was not an email conversation. That was an in-person conversation. She hates this motherfucker. Hey, look, if you could ever clear anything personal off your docket via business means, I'm not saying I ever did this as a boss because that'd be a dick move. You can do it anytime you want because you run, you make all the rules, right? You can't do that. But if you're a minion and you can within the scope of the rules and the mission statement and the job requirements and all that shit, get back at somebody you don't like.
Is there any cake?
It's such a bitch.
Hey, Sheila. I know that, and I want you to know...
This is how you do it, man.
Let me finish.
This is how you do it.
I'm going to stand there arm in arm with you.
Yeah, that's right, motherfucker. Hey, you gotta reframe this bad news, man.
It's not just about you and me.
Don't get me wrong, this is despicable, but you gotta make lemonade out of lemons, right?
Shut up, baby. Okay?
Watch him get shot down there. That's right. Hey, you gotta make lemonade out of lemons, right? You know? That's what he was doing there. Damn, what the fuck's happening there? Holy shit. Dude, we're trying to work here. Hey, can somebody take care of this? What the fuck is happening here, man? God damn, he's balls deep in her right now. In the middle of the fucking office. I'm outraged.
I'm going away, you know.
Yeah, she don't care, dude.
On a plane.
What do you want me to say? That I...
Oh, it's about that person that died. His dad died.
Oh, I have. But not since my
Yeah.
father died.
Yeah, we got there. What, is she supposed to be your shoulder you cry on, motherfucker?
I'm not scared.
Yeah, I can tell you're not
It
scared.
just seems significant, that's all.
Your new father's gonna be on the plane with you.
Statistically...
Besides, it wouldn't be the worst thing.
Boo fucking who. Let's all hold a pity party for Peter.
What do you think of that?
I don't know what you're talking about. But I think your flight will be...
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, and I don't want to know what you're talking about.
You should go home.
Yeah, or at least get out of my face.
Everything's so easy.
Yeah, sure. Just This has been a
Crazy
piece of
thing,
cake,
maybe.
motherfucker. What show are you watching? Kill any birds lately? Looks like he's ready to go, man. He's always ready to go. About to fuck somebody up. You know what's funny? In my experience, dogs are cowards, right? They'll bark and shit. Talk a bunch of shit. But when shit breaks out, they're in another room, you know? I've seen it with my own eyes. Look at him talking this shit.
What's there?
What, was Don there last night? Oh,
What are you doing?
this is awkward.
Nothing.
This fucking weirdo. Look at him. He's living here.
How long have you been out here?
I don't know.
75 days.
A few days.
This is a little awkward question. Where have you been using the bathroom?
What happened?
I killed my mom.
Did you run away?
His mom's gonna love this.
So?
Yeah, his mom's about ready to put a restraining order out on her. Really? You gonna let him in the house? You need to call his mom pronto, man. This is awkward as fuck.
I think you should tell me what happened.
Fuck all that.
My dad wants Charlotte and me to live with him. She just wants to be with her boyfriend.
Mom's a swinger.
Does she have a lot of boyfriends?
Yeah, 75 of them.
I guess. They give me things.
Yeah. Hey, man, it sounds like a good gig to me.
Can I use the bathroom?
Hell no. Oh,
You want me to
although,
wash your clothes?
considering the alternative, maybe yes, absolutely use the bathroom. The actual bathroom, yes, thank you. I had to rethink that scenario, you know. Damn, Superman's a dick. Your panties smell
Is
good.
that shirt okay?
She ain't called his mom. Like, this is basically kidnapped at this point.
You understand why your mother was mad at me, I hope.
Yeah. Because she doesn't understand.
We have the one true love. Can
That's true.
I have some pubic hair this time? I'm starting to creep myself out again. I'm going to stop.
I know I am, because they keep saying I'm not.
I've done called your mom and the
Did you
police,
do
motherfucker.
something?
No. But my
Look, it
mom
was only
said for
41
home.
wax.
My dad has another baby. His
Look.
wife is pretty mean.
Save it for your blog. I don't care.
Where's your mother?
I don't know. Writing pamphlets and handing them out.
Pamphlets for her new whorehouse
I'm
that
pretty
she's running.
responsible. I brush my sister's teeth and put us both to bed.
That's very sweet of you.
Yeah, but you see, you ain't been doing that the last 3 days. So who's taking care of your sister? You fucking
Aren't
deadbeat?
you going to eat?
Hell no. I don't know, man. She's got an unhealthy fascination with this kid. I don't like it. Sitting in the same spot, I don't like this, man.
Can I tell you something?
Jesus, God.
Of
Please,
course.
for the love of God, don't tell me
I
something.
don't like ham. I
Oh,
don't like meat at all, actually.
thank God.
Oh,
As weird things he could have said, which this is extremely weird.
do you want me to make you some macaroni and cheese?
At least it wasn't as bad as I was thinking. Anything to get you the fuck away from him. Maybe closer to the phone, you know? The phone. Jesus Christ, here we go. Can I hide behind my cup? God, I don't like this.
I came to rescue you.
Jesus. I've been this kid, actually. I wanted to rescue Princess Leia. Because I heard she was living in New York City with Paul Simon, right? That's a real thing that happened when I was a kid, you know?
Glenn,
He wants to hit that! What is that translating here, man? The fuck you doing? Yep, the mom comes in, sees the hand holding, sees them sit in the same spot.
You.
Thank
miss
God
you
they showed
too.
up. But
how is he?
Who?
Your father. Oh, he's not good.
yeah, there could have been a lot of he's that she was talking about, actually, now you mention it.
Sally, Bobby, you remember Glenn from down the street?
Hi, Glenn. Hi.
You know what he spells?
Why don't you take Glenn upstairs and show him the trains Daddy got you?
You can use the controls.
You see her hesitation? She's like, man, I don't really want to do this, but I guess I'll offer him this bone, you know? She don't like this shit.
What's he doing here?
What is he doing here? Thank fucking God. Anybody else think that should have happened like 2 hours ago? I mean, she might get locked up for this. If this was nowadays, oh my God, can you imagine? I guess shit was looser back then, you know? Hell, when I was growing up, the fucking neighborhood woman would kick your ass. she catch you doing some shit, like, you know, climbing over something and climbing over. I remember I climbed over a fence one time and broke one of the spike things that stick up, whatever the fuck they're called, lattices or whatever. And she saw me do it. It wasn't even her fucking fence. It was her neighbor's fence. You know, 3 doors out, right? She saw me do that shit, spank my fucking bottom. And, you know, mom was on board. Like, that's just the way it was back then, Mark. That's just the way that shit was back then, man. Now, so I guess, and that was the fucking late 70s, early 80s, right? So, 60s, about 15 years before that, maybe it was okay to just give them a shower, feed them, even if you've been warned before.
Glenn, can you come in here?
Maybe she called child
Glenn?
services.
Glenn, get over here now. I was worried sick.
Slap her again. You look like you've been showered and fed. Slap her again.
You can't do things like this.
You're dead to me.
I hate you.
Good.
Apologize right this minute.
No, it's true. I hate you.
Good. Thank God.
I know.
Where's his other clothes? Maybe this is the best way to do this, I guess, to get him to hate you so he won't come over here again.
I'm sorry.
But he had other clothes, right? I guess she'll drop him off. I worry about the details too much. I'm a producer. That's what I do. She'll leave him on the porch. We don't need to see that. The fuck you looking at? Oh, sorry, kid. I'm just upset. Sometimes I horrify myself.
Dictates must include everyone. Consumer has no color.
Nobody wants to hear you speak, dude. Shut the hell up. Now she's coming for the slap. Do the pimp slap. You get one from both sides of the head, right?
Betty, I'm sorry, but we really need to talk.
You should be sorry. Why don't you watch your kid better?
I don't know why he was over here, but this has to stop.
Yeah, maybe try being a mom for once.
Except that Glenn feels alone. Honestly, I don't blame him.
That's right.
What
Call
did
this
he
bitch
say?
out. He said you're a whore.
You're supposed to be taking care of him.
Yeah, what the
Or his
fuck you
mother.
been doing?
Glenn's right. I'm not a very good mother anymore.
Well, at least you have self-awareness. That's the first step, you know?
Don isn't living here.
That's right. I kicked his ass out, too. Can we be friends?
Is it over?
He's a whore, too. You two would get along.
I don't even know. Sometimes I feel like I'll float away if Don isn't holding me down. The hardest part is realizing you're in charge.
Hey, so, you're not thinking about your dad crashing a plane, are you? You know, remember how earlier in this episode I was talking about, I don't know what's going to happen at the end of this end of this season. You know, are they going to stay together or are they going to break up? They're going to fucking break up. You know why? That shit she said at the very end. She feels like she would float away if Don wasn't there holding her down, right? This is about her character arc. She can't be her own person until he's the fuck out of the house permanently, right? Doesn't mean they won't get back together season 4 or 5, right? They probably will. You know, that's the drama, right? But for her character arc to continue, she needs to stand on her own 2 feet and make her own decisions and be herself and feel like she's not going to float away if he's not there to hold her down. She was very young when they got together. He's taking care of everything. First, her parents took care of everything. He's taking care of everything. By the way, I've said this before many times. You should never go from your parents' house to a marriage house. And this isn't about ageism. I don't give a shit. You know, like, mom was what, 19 when she married dad, and they were in love with each other's lives. They never really, I know they didn't stay together, but she was the last thing he thought of when he died. And he died 18 years after she died. He never dated again after she died. She was the love of his life. And she was never happy with any of the other men she was with, so I assume that, he was the love of her life, right? So she was 19, so I'm not saying you can't find the love of your life at a young age. What I'm saying is, before you get married to them and move in with them together, you need to be in a house by yourself, an apartment by yourself. You need to be living by yourself for at least a year or two So that, for instance, you learn to pick up your own stank drawers, learn to do your own fucking dishes, do your own grocery shopping, do your own cooking, do your own chores. And just stand on your own 2 feet and know that who you are as a human being, what you want, what you like, and what you don't like. Everybody should do this. You should never leave the parents' house where you've been taken care of, you've been living with other people, and immediately jump into fucking somebody else's house and get married to them. It's even if like you have a bunch of roommates, that's not good enough. So 18, you move out of the house. 18 to 22, you have a bunch of roommates. 22, you get married. I just think it's a bad idea. I think you need to live on your own. You're the only person at the house. You spill a drink, you're the one that has to fucking pick it up. I just think that's so fucking necessary. And I think in this case, I don't think it doesn't sound like she did that. She went from the parents' house to the marriage house. You know? So, she needs to be on her own. Taking care of shit. Running shit by herself. That's why they're going to break up. Probably by the end of the season. You know, I know they're already broken up. I'm saying permanently. She'll be handing him divorce papers by the end of the season. I'm fucking calling it. It'll be about her character arc. That convinced me. I wasn't sure where they were going with all this. But that, you know, I think that's what they're going to do.